What's going on, my green beans? Welcome back to another game analysis. Today we're going to be looking at the Dallas Mavericks versus Phoenix Suns game. I am wearing a LeBron James jersey. Don't worry about that. That's because we're going to be watching a Los Angeles Lakers game in a separate video, which I'm going to record right after this. But this is the one I'm doing now, so enjoy it. We're just going to jump right into these highlights. You know, this is the second game of the season for the Mavericks and the Suns, I think. Let's just jump right in, see what happened. I watched part of this game. I don't really remember what went down, though, so let's check this out. Tyus Jones, a new pickup for the Phoenix Suns in the offseason. Wow, we jump right in 5-2. They didn't even show it. Luka Doncic. Oh, he falls over, but he hits the mid-range jumper. Klay Thompson balled out last game. 22 points for the Mavs on good shooting as well. Ooh, horrible miss by PJ Washington. Pass up to Devin Booker. He's going to take that easy layup. Klay. In and out. Mighty unfortunate. KD gets the rebound. Oh, pull up three. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was almost a foul too. That was clean. The Mavericks have been playing pretty good. Last game they won. Klay hits a jumper. Yes, sir. Last game the Mavericks won against... to tell you the truth, I don't remember who they played against, but they won that game. Let's see what happens. The Suns are looking pretty good so far. They've got the lead here in the first. So, I don't know. Kyrie still on the Mavs, obviously still trying his best. He hasn't had he didn't score much last game, I don't think. I think Klay was the second leading scorer. Luka had 28 or something like that. Obviously, Luka's probably the best player in the league, so you know, the Mavs should be winning a good amount of games. Obviously, they're not going to win every game, so they're probably going to lose a few. But I do expect them to win a good amount, right? Hopefully more than 50. I think they can do more than 50 games. Sorry. Yeah, like a 55-game season, something like that. Should give them a top 5 seed, probably. I wouldn't say they're the best in the West right now, but they're good. For sure. Derek Lively. Ooh, he almost dunked it, but Mason Plumlee was there. You had to lay that up. I didn't even move my mouse. It just... Oh, my God. Anyways. Kyrie, pull up. Ooh, he's going to stick it. The Suns got a new coach, by the way, this offseason. They got Mike Budenholzer, who coached the 2021 championship Bucks team, who got fired, by the way, last year. I think it was last year, the year before, when the Bucks went through that, you know, three coach span. I forget who they had before Doc Rivers, but they fired him, even though they had a good record with him. And then Doc Rivers came into the picture, and now they're as they are now. So Mike Budenholzer is currently the coach of the Phoenix Suns, which, to be honest, could help a lot. Last year it was Frank Vogel, and they got swept in the first round. So far, they look pretty sharp. You know, Kevin Durant is obviously still amazing as a player. Devin Booker is still probably the best shooting guard in the league. A lot of people say Anthony Edwards. I don't think he's there yet. Luka Doncic, on the other hand, is the best point guard in the league, and he's definitely showing it. So, the Suns aren't that deep, though. I mean, they lost Eric Gordon in the offseason. That's Ryan Dunn, by the way, a rookie. What a dunk right there. Put back. Like I was saying, they lost Eric Gordon in the offseason, which was a huge piece in their lineup. Oh, yeah, Klay. Oh, my God, that was like water. So the Suns team is not that deep anymore, but they're still solid. You know, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker is a great starting lineup, to tell you the truth. Like, just as a big three. Bradley Beal isn't great. He's currently the worst contract in the NBA. He's getting paid way too much. But, you know, we'll see how it works out for them. Nurkic working in the post. That's where he works, you know. Yusuf Nurkic is definitely a traditional center. Rebound, take a post shot, you know. Not too much passing. He's a solid, you know, classic center that you would see back in the 90s, things like that. PJ Washington driving it up. Oh, that's a wide open look. Oh, yeah, he's going to hit those. Mavericks are down, though. 9 points right now in the second. Make it 11. So, hopefully they can go into the half with less of a deficit. Kyrie gets a wide open three. He's going to make those. I mean, Kyrie Irving, he's not Klay, right? He's not a three-point sniper, and that's his main thing. He's a good shooter, though, so he's going to make those shots normally. Oh, that's the top of the key right there. Easy peasy. Tyus Jones, I think, is going to be very good for the Phoenix Suns. He was extremely underrated on the Grizzlies, and now he was on the Wizards last year. He didn't do too much because it's the Wizards, but being on the Suns, he could help a lot. Klay Thompson, again, making a shot. I love my man Klay. Kyrie, pull up. Oh yeah, no problems there. Tyus Jones, again, I really think he's underrated. He's a very solid point guard. He's probably one of the most traditional point guards that we have left in the league, you know. Very pass first, dribbler kind of player. Luka obviously is not one of them. He's a great passer, but he is the main scorer for his team. And that's not the traditional form of a point guard. I'm not saying he's not a point guard, but wow, Clay was getting double teamed. Oh, nice little layup from Kyrie. That was a good pass from Daniel Gafford. I cannot complain about that. Three-point deficit here. Oh, another pass. Oh yeah. Dang, he was riled up. It's a 1-point lead. Oh, they scored again. They hit a 3. Oh, Luka misses. That was a bad front of the rim miss and open dunk for Ryan Dunn. Oh my goodness. The Mavericks are getting a little bit picked apart here. I don't know. Could the Suns pose an issue for them? It's interesting. They could pose an issue here. To be honest, I don't think the Mavericks are that deep anymore, especially losing Derrick Jones Jr. And I haven't seen Dante Exum. I think they might have lost him as well. He was very solid last year though, so I don't know what's going on. They got Najee Marshall, who was fine, I guess. I don't know who else they got. They got, oh yeah, Quentin Grimes, but they're barely playing them, and they're not that great of depth players. You know, they need someone like a Batum, like a Powell. You know, Nicholas Powell. Is it Nicholas Powell? No. What am I talking about? What's the guy's name on the Clippers? I always forget his name. I always mix him up with Batum. Yeah, whatever. That guy, like an Eric Gordon type of player to come off the bench. Someone like Royce O'Neal right there, who just made the layup, is a great bench player for depth, you know. Oh, what a block right there by Royce O'Neal. You know, he's proven my point of him being a good bench player. Luka, Maxi Kleber. Oh yeah, Clay. Oh yeah, that was really, really splashy. That was like nothing. It just swished through. Didn't hit anything but net. Oh, Devin Booker, can he answer? Yes, he can. Wow. That's got to feel bad, you know? You're playing in an NBA game, you go across the court, you hit a 3, and immediately they just make that they nullify it by hitting their own 3, you know? Good pass by Luka. Again, he's a very good passer. And he's, especially with Clay there, he's going to get a lot of assists. Clay's going to get a lot of good looks from Luka. You know, he's going to get Clay has been wide open, especially last game. He was so wide open. Because different from him on the Warriors, because here he's a third option, right? On the Warriors, he was the second option. So that meant he was guarded more closely. But here, Kyrie is guarded more closely than Clay, which means Clay has more space to work with. Less defenders pressing him all the time, which means he's going to get many more wide open shots. Many more shots in general. 9-point game here. Luka just airballed, did he not? Did Luka Doncic just airball the basketball? Oh my goodness. KD? Oh, that's the shot right there. Wow. 90 to 102. That might do it. Clay? Oh. He missed. Oh my god. KD. That was wide open. And 1. That's devastating for the Mavericks. They're down by 15 at this point. I didn't even move my mouse. What the? Another and 1 for Luka there. So he answered right back to KD's and 1 with his own. Clay, please make it. Oh my goodness, man. Wide open. Okay. There you go. That's the one that he makes. Okay, finally. Tyus Jones. Again, he's underrated. Great passer. KD. Ooh. That was it. Oh no, that's disrespectful. He was calling Doncic mini. He said, you're mini. They played it again. Mini. Dang. That's disrespectful, but I like it, KD. I like it. Obviously, Luka's still the best player in the league, but KD, you know, you playing good, so I cannot say anything about it. Kyrie. Oh, what a pass. Wide open for Najee Marshall, but that's going to do it. It looks like the Mavericks lost this game, guys, which is not good. Obviously, now I'm part Mavericks fan because Klay Thompson's on the team, which means I want the Mavericks to win. But it's one game in the regular season. They're 1-1 now, and it's not a big deal. you know, let's check out the stats for this game, see what that looked like. So, Suns top Doncic, Mavs, right. 114-102 is the final score. Klay Thompson, 19 points. Great shooting. Klay has become underrated. You know, he had 22 points last game, 19 points this game. You can't complain about getting a 20-point per game scorer who averages, you know, 40% from 3, 43% of the field is great shooting. You know, especially for a 2-guard. Well, I guess he's a 3 here, but normally he's a 2-guard. Kyrie had 22 points, also great shooting. Luka Doncic, 40 points. Luka Doncic had a 40-point game with 10 rebounds and 4 assists. 40-point double-double. And he shot very well on top of it. 48% of the field and 38% from 3. Wow, okay. Daniel Gafford shot well from the field. PJ Washington shot horrendously. Only 5 points, 20% of the field, 20% from 3. Very bad. Derek Lively shot perfect, so can't complain about Derek Lively. He also got 11 rebounds, more than Daniel Gafford, who was the starting center, but he did get more minutes, so that makes sense. Let's check out the Suns here. Leading scorer was KD, 31 points, 47% for the field and 50% for 3. Kevin Durant is such an efficient scorer, man. Wow, 31 and 9 was his stat line. Second leading scorer, Devin Booker, 21 points. Not good shooting, actually. 33% of the field and 25% for 3 is not very good. 5 assists, though. That's going to be good for the team. Yusuf Nurkic actually played very well this game. 18 points, 14 rebounds, 58% for the field. Very solid. He missed 2 threes. I don't know why he was taking threes in the first place. Ryan Dunn, the rookie, got his first start, and he played phenomenally. 13 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 21 minutes. That's very, very solid. Can't complain about that, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it that happened in today's game. So it's crazy that Luka Doncic got a 40-point game in a loss, by the way. 40 points and 10 rebounds is crazy. He got 11 free throws, though, so we can't, you know, it's not insanely good. Besides that, Devin Booker also got 11 free throws. So let's see, how many free throws did he get in total? 37 attempts compared to 18. Really? Wow, that's a huge difference. That's game-changing. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if we can call that fair, but it's all right. 14 threes for the Suns, 13 for the Mavericks. Actually, how many threes did Klay have? He had 5. That's solid. You know, he had 6 last game. That was the record for any player in a Mavericks debut, so very solid there. But yeah, that's about it that happened in today's game. You know, quick little video to show you what happened in the Dallas Mavericks versus the Phoenix Suns game. So hope you enjoyed it. By the way, I got a new haircut. Not that that matters. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.